think we are live.
We are live. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Pastor Tom here.
And Dan.
And Hope Church, we just wanted to take some time today to connect with you and say hello, let you know things that have been going on and some things that are coming up. So thanks for joining us today. I do want to say as we jump into this, again, so grateful for so many of you and for this church family and what we've seen happen in life groups so far, and just how people are caring for each other outside the church. And I know it's on my heart today. There have been several people that we know that have experienced some loss over the last week or two, and we want you to know that you're in our prayers, and please reach out to us. We are here for you with whatever you need. And again, Hope Church people, let's keep our brothers and sisters in prayer as well in this season. So, hey, exciting things going on, Dan. There's been a lot happening, right? We're gonna talk about Be Rich in a second, because that's kind of the thing we're in the middle of. But hey, next week, in fact, less than a week, is Thanksgiving.
Turkey Day.
My favorite.
My fat pants are getting ready to go on. I'm not being ignorant. I'm just checking out comments here. But yes, fat pants, pumpkin pie, and lots of other good stuff. It's a nationally government-sanctioned day of gluttony.
Well, I don't know about that, but certainly I will be eating stuffed mushrooms. Thank you, Mom, for inviting us over. We'll be in Waterbury celebrating. But even beyond that, we are looking, and we have been, to the Christmas season, which is also coming, and I am sure this guy is going to know the exact day, hour, countdown.
I am actually out of sync. But I do know it will be 1 month on Monday. 1 month exactly.
Okay.
Because it will be the 25th on Monday. And I listen to Christmas music every 25th.
All right. So, we have a long list of things that happen around Christmas time, and one of them we are finishing up this Sunday, our Christmas of Hope outreach. We want to thank everyone who participated. There's kind of two branches of this. There's the Operation Christmas Child, where we pack shoe boxes and they get sent across the world, and that is done. Thank you for bringing your boxes in. Those are being sent off today.
Yes.
And so thank you for everyone who has reached a child's life there. And then we have an opportunity to do that right here in our community, which is something we've been doing for the past several years. We call it Christmas Blessings. If you have signed up for a tag, or you have a tag in your hand, make sure you bring those in this Sunday. That is the deadline for that.
Turn them in the gym. Can't miss it.
Yep.
Look for all of them.
We'll be ready for you.
Yep.
So Dan, we are wrapping up this Sunday our Be Rich campaign. So why don't you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so been totally awesome. Can't wait for this Sunday. Going to be a little bit of an atypical service like the last couple weeks have been, because we're wrapping everything up. We're going to have a Be Rich celebration this week and just talk about what has happened over the last week. Cannot tell you how cool it has been to get messages from people regarding things that they have been doing as a result of Be Rich. They've been going out of their way and just watching God use them and also be changed themselves. This week we're going to celebrate. We're going to wrap everything up, talk about everything that happened, and really just try to set us up to stay in that focus and mindset beyond the end of Be Rich. That even heading into the next year, that we still have that desire to be generous people and impact our community around us.
Yeah, this isn't just a 3-week campaign. This is what we want the heart of our church to be, and we talked about that from the outset of doing this 3-week initiative. So yeah, it's been a great thing.
Yes.
So don't miss Sunday. Be here. It's going to be great. So last night we were able to have a little celebration with Hope Church partners, and again, for those of you who came out, we want to say thank you. We had a great time with you, just to spend some time even looking to the future. But we wanted to take a minute for those of you who are partners and weren't able to attend last night. A couple just kind of like housekeeping things that we just want to let you know about. First of all, the finance team and the elder team have approved a budget for 2020. And so we handed those out to our partners last night. Those will be online for those who weren't there. Make sure you go to our webpage, cthope.com, and look under partnership, and you will see anything related to partnership and the budget. And you're going to get an email from me later today with some further instructions. But want to just, we've already gotten several affirmations back from you. This is something we ask of our partners to affirm, to walk alongside us with that. So that's one thing. And the second thing is partnership. We talked about partnership and what that means here at Hope Church. And for those of you who are partners this year and want to re-up, you are able to do that online as well. And so you can start that process, and we'll connect with you with that. But we also wanted to take a moment to say, because again, sometimes it gets lost in the holidays because we have so much going on, but we would love, if you're not a partner, for you to consider joining us as a partner of Hope Church. We make 8 core commitments together, and we re-up those every year. It's not once you sign up, you're there for life. It is an every year commitment that we make. And we're going through that process even now. And I want to let you know that we have a little bit of a different partnership process that we've kind of been shaping over the past year, and kind of launch it this coming year. And what we're asking is that people who are interested in partnership at Hope attend our 3 next step classes. Those happen once a month. So starting in January, Dan, what is the first class?
Start.
And the second class in February?
Grow.
And the third class in March?
Move.
And so what I would say is, if you haven't taken any of those, plan to do that, because it tells you all about our church, how we operate, the things that are going on here. It gives you a chance to meet some of our leadership, to ask questions, different things like that. Yep. Now, we will say, if you have attended a class this past year, maybe you haven't attended all 3, but you've attended one of them, you don't have to attend all 3. We just want to make sure everyone goes through those 3 different classes. And once that's done, you'll have a little form to fill out, and then we could pursue the rest of the process from there. So that's kind of our new partnership process.
Yeah, and just encouraging you to consider partnership. It really is an affirmation of the fact that you stand with Hope, that you are committed to the mission of Hope and what Hope is doing, and it's such a cool thing to be able to show that commitment that you have to the church and be a part of, and really just be a part of shaping what direction we go and influencing the rest of the church. So definitely want to consider that. It is eligible. I was reading through everything. I was like, we really got to let people know that. But 16 years and older, correct?
Yes, 16 years and older.
So even if you may be younger, 18, 19, you are eligible to do partnership.
Yeah. And if you have questions about that, come see one of us.
Yeah.
We're happy to talk through that.
Absolutely.
By the way, I wanted to mention with the budget process too, if anyone had some questions, if any partners had questions about that, feel free to contact me. I'll either be able to help you or get you in touch with an elder or someone on the finance team to help you with that.
Right.
All right, we're going to move to Christmas.
Yay!
Have you started decorating yet?
I'm finishing my lights tomorrow. I have 32 channels of lights, which is exactly what I have at church. So now I have it on my house. And I'm super excited because I programmed 6 songs myself this year. So
I have no words other than we'll have a mini version here at the church, I think, this Christmas season. So wanted to kind of list out the different things so you could mark your calendars and just be aware of the different things we have going on this Christmas season. First and foremost, and it's closer to Christmas later in the month, December 23rd, our Christmas Eve service that we do every year called Celebrate with Family. We hope that you will join us. This is just a night that we can take to be connect with our community and to connect with all of you around a lot of fun music, skits, games, and just a poignant look always at the Christmas story. We've got some great things in plan for you this year. And so there's going to be 2 identical services, one at 5 and one at 7. So we hope that your family will be making plans to join us for that night. It's going to be great. What else we have going on there, Dan?
I see Kids Drive In. Our favorite person that works in the office with us, Michelle, has this plan for what ages is that? Is that Roots
It's Roots age. So
Roots
I think
age,
it's kindergarten through 5th grade.
So I know they have done this the last couple of years where they watch a movie here, and it's always a lot of fun. The kids really enjoy it. I know my son
Christmas
will be involved
edition.
this year. The Christmas edition, exactly. So
And so if you go to our events registration page, you'll see all the details, moms and dads, for that. There's some things that they want you to bring to make this the most special night for them.
Absolutely. So, another thing with this, setting up the Christmas season. Obviously, as we've mentioned, we're ending Be Rich this week. We're going to be moving into a series called A Jesus-Free Christmas. Now, before you think I'm teaching heresy, let me throw this out. I really want to take a look at the Christmas season about if we were to remove Jesus from it, what are we really left with, and why are we even doing what we're doing? This is going to be one that's very much going to be focused on people who are visiting us over the next few weeks, which we want to be aware of. We'll talk about that in a second. But it's one that's going to be very much about the gospel. And so I want to challenge those that are believers, but this is a great time for you, especially in the holiday season, to invite those out to church who may not be part of the church or be even consider themselves a Christian or a believer in Christ at all. I really want to approach the holiday with this series. Really looking forward to it and excited about it.
Yeah, and if you've been around Hope for a little while, you know that most years we collect a special Christmas offering. We want to let you know that because of the various things that we've done this year, including Be Rich, we are not going to be having a special Christmas offering this year. Again, we want to finish the year strong, and so as you give to Hope, you'll be giving to the ministries and that go on here, and the way that we could bless people in our community as we do on a regular basis. So, again, for all things Christmas, go to our website, and there's a tab under events called Christmas 2019, and you'll see everything there that you need to know. It's all listed. It's all in detail. And by the way, another good pause to make a plug for the Hope Church app. That's probably the single best way to connect with Hope Church. It is current. We make sure that we stay on top of that. And so anything that we talk about, you could also find on the Hope Church app.
Yep, absolutely.
We're kind of wrapping up our time, and we want to wrap it up with just a couple things that have been going on. There's been you've maybe seen some visible changes here at the church. We have been doing some work, and we want to give shout outs to the people who have helped make this happen over the course of the last couple of months. But one of the main motivations behind that is so that it's really clear for our guests coming in how to connect here. And so we've redesigned kind of our welcome center. A lot of you have seen that. Redesigned our lobby to make it more clear for all of you to find out how to get next steps. So there's a lot more changes coming, but we're really excited about that. We've also been able to put our Hope Church swag out there, of which I'm wearing one of the t-shirts right now. We're just about out. I think we have one of these t-shirts left. We have a few Hope Church sweatshirts left. We have a couple of Be Rich shirts left. So if you're looking for Christmas present ideas, you might want to check that out. Again, we're limited in sizes, but we're able to do that. And now we can take credit cards on a Sunday morning, Dan. So
you can give a gift of hope.
There you go.
For Christmas.
We're also unveiling a new little item this weekend that I'm excited about. Make sure you check out our guest area and pick up your Hope Church swag.
Absolutely.
So as we close, as Dan said, we want to be have eyes for people who are going to come to this church. What does that look like for you, Dan?
For me, it's just being aware. It's very easy when we come in on a Sunday to focus on those that we know and our friends, and that's the beauty of fellowship at this church. But we know we have a lot of people who come here who don't know how we do things, who don't know where the bathrooms are, who don't know the check-in process. This is one of those times that we practice being hospitable, where we keep our eyes open, even though we are paying attention to our friends and such. We're looking for people all the time. If they look confused, if they look like they don't know what to do, we get to be a good host. Just as we would invite them into our home, we wouldn't expect them to figure everything out on their own. It's the same thing when they come into our church home, that we want to be good, hospitable members here and being able to help people as best as we can, and always just having that sensitivity towards that.
Yeah, it's eyes to see.
Yes.
Right? Like you said, it's just having eyes to see, to be aware, to be proactive.
Yeah.
Again, if you call Hope Church your church, we're all owning this together.
Yeah.
So let's go out of our way just to be aware. Dan was mentioning a really cool statistic last night with our partners that we average like 6 new people a week here, whether that's families or individuals. That has been a really cool thing and really blessing for us.
Many churches don't see 6 visitors in a month
Yeah.
or a year. Yeah, I mean, so the fact that people feel comfortable coming here, it's just part of, if you come to Hope, you just got to expect there's going to be new people here. And that's, again, where you never know the impression that you may have on people that may bring them back just in how we treat them.
Yeah, I mean, again, you know, I know, in the conversations that I'm having outside of church world, it is really difficult for someone to come through these doors.
Yes.
And so, again, here at Hope Church, our heart is that we are aware of that.
Yes.
And that no matter who they are, no matter where they're coming from, no matter what they believe, they're welcome here at Hope Church.
Absolutely.
So, thanks for joining us today. That's it for me.
Yeah, same here. I hope you have an incredible holiday next week. If you're going out for Black Friday shopping, we'll pray for you. Do it online. Don't get beat up. It's not worth the black eyes, okay? It really isn't.
Yes.
But we hope you have an awesome holiday season with family, friends. If you're traveling, be safe, and look forward to seeing you next time you're back.
We love you guys. Thanks.
All right, we'll see you. Single push button, like, and that would be done.
I wonder if they don't because